Oh my god! Wow!
Yo, we're finally showing our build today, bro. We hit 11 cap breakers, which is just insane to say this early in the game. Me personally, I think that's just too many cap breakers. But if you guys are new, make sure you do subscribe, turn notifications on. It does help me out a lot today. We're gonna be showing a small guard build video today, which I do think small guards are still really good. I just couldn't make a 6'1", 6'2", or 6'3". That's just my personal opinion. As you guys, if you guys been playing the game, shot contest in this game is like kind of non-existent. I'm not gonna lie. Yeah, just being smaller and trying to get a contest out in the corner with block is pretty good to have on my 6'4". I do get some block. I'll show some clips of that as well, maybe in the beginning of the video. Somewhere it'd be somewhere in the video, bro. But yeah, I feel like 6'4" is definitely the perfect height. I'll be going over the pros and cons too of making a small guard, which I feel like the pros probably do outweigh the cons just a little bit in this game. I feel like everything is kind of OP. Like I said, having 11 cap breakers already from the crew, the specialization, the lifetime challenges, and everything like that, it's a little bit much, I'm not gonna lie. But yeah, that's just how the game is. If you do go 79 driver dunk on a 6'4", you can cap breaker this with only 4 cap breakers to a 93, which is really good to have. One thing I noticed too on the small guards, if you guys are trying to make builds, and if you make a build, you can go in, see what you can cap break and everything like that. One thing I did notice is for the 6'4s and under, I believe the only crazy thing that you really can cap break is dunk and like rebounding and stuff like that. And I believe strength. Everything else I was trying to change it to get ball handling. So I know 6'8s get ball handling once they go really low as well. But I would take the 3-point shot no matter where you put it. Honestly, I couldn't get it to change. But yeah, so ball handling and 3-point shot do not move apparently, unless someone else was finding something else different. Definitely let me know. But yeah, I've been in the building, man. I'm not lying. Making builds is definitely fun. For sure, I feel like it's probably more fun than playing the game. That's just my personal opinion. Driver dunk though, 79. Like I said, for 4 cap breakers, we're gonna have a 93 driver dunk and go 80 vert for the contact dunks and posterizer on gold as well. Which is I ain't gonna lie, I've been dunking the ball pretty good on a small guard, man. I'm not gonna lie. I've been getting some good contact dunks as well. I haven't put legend posterizer on it either, so I'll have to test that out. But I feel like right now, posterizer on gold it's good enough for me. That's just my opinion. Keep in mind too, if you guys copy the wingspan or anything like that, I did go 6'5" wingspan so we can get a 98.3. You could go try to get 99 midi if you wanted to tweak some things, but me personally, I don't think I need 99 midi in this game. You do get a pure green window just anywhere. And I feel like midis did get buffed compared to last year, which midis were already OP enough as they were. I feel like 86 midi is just good enough to hit, and you can use the custom takeovers as well for mid-range. One thing I will say, I know people are going to complain, bro, about what's it called, not having 99.3. You can use the +2s and the +1s. I feel like you get so many +1s and +2s. That's why I wasn't really too mad about 98 3.9. So we do get set shot on legend, which is really good to have if you know how to peek and just in general, or just standing still, bro, shooting the ball. But I feel like set shot legend is a must if you know how to quick stop and everything like that. I'll probably do a video. I know I've done a dribbling video, and yeah, I don't think I've done dribbling video at all in this 2K, but it's pretty easy to stop out. If you guys want me to do a video, I will on that. One thing I'll say too as well, if you're going to use the +1s, I would just use it on shifting shooter or limitless range. Yeah, the stick fading right now is definitely just it is what it is. Mike Wang, I don't think it's going to change it. He did say that you only have to green one of them, which is I forgot timing. That's one of those, bro. You can basically, one part of the shot is green, the other part is white. So take it how you want to take it. Shifty shooter on legend is insane though. Definitely just +1 now. I feel like everything else on Hall of Fame is perfectly fine, and you have a 98.3 ball. You should be able to hit with this. I don't think 99 is a must in this game. That's just my personal opinion. For the ball handling, I do have a 90 right now. One thing I will say, once we get more cap breakers later down the line, which the fact that you can get like 20 cap breakers, bro, if you just OD play the game is, yeah, it's crazy, bro. I'm not gonna lie. I don't really like that, to be honest with you. I feel like legends should get like 20 cap breakers. So just having this many cap breakers definitely just breaking the builder. But ball handling on 90 right now. One thing, like I said, I will notice as much, ankle assassin has been activating like crazy. So if you can find a way to get this to like legend or Hall of Fame, definitely do that. The random ankle breakers in this game make no sense, but that's another thing for another topic for another day, bro. But I feel like ankle assassin is definitely probably one of the best playmaking badges in the game other than lightning launch. I did pick playmaking specialization. We're almost done with it, bro. Getting that many assists is definitely annoying. Obviously playing my career or just playing the game, Street Kings, everything like that, you'll eventually get the assist. And that's something your teammates need shooting. You can just pass the whole game if you want to do that as well. For the custom takeover, I am using pass, accuracy, and speed with ball just so we can be a little bit faster each time. I guys, bro, people have been going high pass. Like, you can. One thing I've really noticed that's really bad for the pass, like if you do get trapped, you do get like a crazy animation, but that's really bad. Yeah, you honestly should just pass before you get trapped. But Trapper is really OP to it right now as well. But yeah, 71's been good for me. Like I said, I've been using the takeovers for pass, accuracy, speed with ball, and the other one I believe was mid range too as well. So not bad for the perimeter. I did go 85. I already feel like defense is bad enough. I don't really get shot over, I want to say, unless the person's like 6'10", 6'11", then I'm just cooked at that point. I had to steal the ball, but I feel like 85 still is good. You could lower this because I have been just interceptor goal has been good for me as well. But if you wanted to, you could lower max out the block for sure. For the agility, I only went 80. You could change this and go something else as well. If you wanted more strength, which I do like having strength as well, you gotta change something around here to get 73 so you can get strong handle gold. But yeah, I definitely like having strength on the build as well. So one thing I do, it's annoying, is post control goes up as well, which is yeah, definitely annoying. So I add +2 for the ball handling so we can get handle for days, or not handle for days, unpluckable on gold, and we can get the Curry slide and everything like that. Curry's side up is pretty good too as well, which is not yeah, it's not bad at all. For the block, I went 60, which I definitely can block the ball still. We don't get high find deny, which I did really want to have, but I feel like 60 block is good enough. Interior, I don't really care too much. This isn't a ones build, like you're not gonna be playing ones. This is basically a corner build. If you wanted to lower the perimeter, you could, but honestly, I like having Silver Challenger. I feel like that's really good to have right now, just the way the game is. And interceptor on goals, we can steal the ball more. If you wanted more pass act, definitely take the steal down to like a 70, 73, I think, is for silver if you wanted to change some stuff around right there. But you don't get much more. You get like 5 more pass act. I don't think it's really worth it to me, to be honest. 45 rebound, nothing crazy. 80 agility is cool. Only thing I don't like about this, once we will cap breaker it later on down the line, I feel like everything else was pretty good. With +5 to the 3-point shot, +4 to drive and dunk, +2 to ball hand. That's my build right now. But and then later on, I'll cap breaker speed and everything like that. That's probably the only thing I really don't like about this build is the speed. It's only on an 86, but everything else, bro, is looking pretty good to me. And I guess if you guys want more pass, like if you want like an 85, yeah, just tweak some things. But I've been perfectly fine with 71 pass. Like I haven't really been getting ripped either. There's steals in this game is like not defense in general in this game feels non-existent. Like you're not getting 5 turnovers a game having like a 71 pass. Like that's just how the game is right now. You're not getting ripped. So yeah, you'll maybe get 2-3 turnovers at most of the game, which I still feel like is really bad in this game, just because you can shoot anything. And yeah, defense. I don't know, bro. But yeah, I feel like this is a really good build to have. That's what I have right now for 11 cap breakers. The only thing I would change is cap breaker and speed once we do it. If we'll get more later on down the line from seasons 2, which is really good. So we do get contact dunks for sure, which is a dub also, and then yeah, 98 3-pointer, and then we have 92 ball handling as well. Let me know what you guys think about the build. I'll probably see what we can get the name to be. Let's see what the name's going to be. I guess some people care about that also, but yeah, let's just see what the name is. 2-way ISO sniper. Now probably yeah, the weakness is the passing, obviously. So like I said, if you wanted to change that, you could for sure. Let me know what you guys think. If you guys made it to the end, so much thank you, and enjoy the rest of your day.
Would have came back for you. I just needed